Okay, Chad. I took a big break, so let's get back at teams.
Really important that he keeps his head and focus on the game.
Panthers, here's a drill. If you lose tonight's game, you be eliminated, and then we fucking sweat this. Get out!
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers gain control of it. Taken along the wall by Kachuk.
Oh,
And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that.
the pass.
Moves the puck
Take
along the
the
half
long
wall.
pass, make the goals, and
Takes
get
it into the
out.
slot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Nicholas has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the hat trick. Montour's got it in the defensive end. Reinhardt's going to play it against the half wall. Great save by Mrazek. Nicholas takes it inside his own end. Takes the pass.
I hate making so much about the point, you know, I'm gonna do every time I write on branding.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Blackhawks lead it 4-2.
Take me out, Daddy, take me out.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck.
Show gets rolled! This is shocking news!
Chicago's on the attack. Put it in front with the shot.
Oh, Daddy, let's go.
There's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it. When he's on the road, he's something else. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net.
Also, by the way, if you're a Jets fans, please, you know.
Chicago's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. They've got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Drives to the sweet spot. That's blocked. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot. That's blocked by Mrazek. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated.
Let's go, Blackhawks!
The Panthers win the draw. And that one's turned away. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end.
Alright, 3 hands on me. This is fine.
Along the half wall with the puck.
It's a
There he is in front. And he gets a chuck.
That's it in, that's it in.
He does a
Good
great
pass,
job
good
of having
passing.
sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes
Good
the
stuff.
takes away the holes, and makes the save.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up.
Get out, goaltender.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 5-2 hockey game. The Panthers win the draw. Quick feed to Bjorkfoot.
This again.
Picked off by Teravainen.
Thank you, I'm sitting here. I'm taking it off.
Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Knocked away by Bedard.
Blackhawks are winning 5-2, and it is a pretty bad game.
Number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Period number 3 just moments
Panthers,
away
this is
as
the last
official
game we've ever seen of fans. Your last goal would be tonight.
Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you
What are you
view
doing,
this?
changes?
Comfortable here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Nope.
And that chance is blocked. The Guards got the puck through the neutral zone.
Come on.
Oh, here's the pass.
Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to.
Okay, we're reviewing that. I do not believe. Zoom right into the puck.
Believe? What the hell? Why did you just do that?
There was a bug. I was just trying to protect you.
Okay, well maybe next time just maybe you
Well, the kid having a conversation. Well, let me check that. The coach having a conversation with the young rookie here right now on the bench.
Yeah, a little bit of a reminder here that they're sitting with a comfortable lead and they want to keep it, James. But I think for a coach to talk to a young rookie, it's also about reminding him not to be hesitant. You know, sometimes when you have a lead, you only play defense. I think you got to continue to be creative on both sides of the puck.
The guards won the draw and they're on the attack. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Goalie kid has mid twist.
Chicago's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Ekman Larson. Steps inside the line. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Nicholas. And he sidesteps the check there.
Goalie with the dad.
Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Blackhawks are
Okay, Rango Pro.
tonight. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're patting the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Nicholas plays the puck. Chicago's playing it from the side. Big time stop. Kicks it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. And that's blocked away. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Nicholas plays it against the boards. Snaps it on net. Save in front. Unloads it. Save with a goal. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Press one. Blocked in front. Taken by Reinhart. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the Arizona. The Panthers start with the puck in the road end. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot to the zone.
Mrazek's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities.
Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. Recognizing what we saw not long ago. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third
Yeah,
period.
excited.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Chicago sliding the puck behind the net.
Last goal. In Florida. I must be the last goal in Florida. That's my job tonight.
Scoring chance
Be the last
taken away
goal.
from the inner slot because he's so
Now you.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Oh, solid save by Mrazek. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall.
Yes, really, you motherfuckers.
Nicholas is having himself a night. Every time the puck is on his
Just
stick, it seems like something is happening offensively. The crowd doesn't like it. They're
stop it.
frustrated. They want their team to engage and get back in the game.
Yeah, that's. I told you, 45 goals in the whole season.
James, you gotta appreciate it
5
when
more
you
tomorrow.
continue to have the
5 more
stats.
next game is 50.
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck. Well, another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
Panthers would be like,
The Blackhawks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise
last
control
goal
late
is
in the
for
third.
them.
And we are all over with this one. A 3-1 series lead, and they can close it out with one more win after this performance tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, they played so well all series long, but that last game, I mean, that was a gift to find a way to have that devastating.
Too dominant to be true, dude. Last game was too close. This game's too easy to
They
carry.
got to be hard on the puck, and they got to close it out and finish it off while they're down.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here.
See you until we win the cup.
Hey, I mean, Heather's friend from
I just knew that I could okay.
Oh, are you finished? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't.
We might win the Stanley Cup.
Great.
Hi, everybody. It's James Sabalski for EA Sports. Well, these two fan bases just can't get enough, and they're going to get more with game number 5 tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Snaps one from the slot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but a stop by Mrazek. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Bedard's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nicholas setting up against the wall. Chase right inside. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Cuts to the front. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets it.
Don't get off.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Carrying it, and that's blocked up front. And the defenders take possession. There's a collision. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Quick pass over to Bedard.
Bedard, what the
Great defensive
damn?
mix-up to force the turnover. Oh, great little takeaway at
I
center.
get boing. I get
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and it stays
3-2.
there. He got a piece of that one.
Good at this. Good job.
The Blackhawks are playing against the
It's
wall.
just
From
good.
the slot.
Man,
Comedy bodies in the way.
it's like taking more lines.
Blackhawks have the puck in the
We
corner.
run the power play. We need the best
On the
lines.
attack along the boards. Here's a chance.
That ain't the
Fires the
same.
wrist shot. Big time stop there. All sorts of
Oh!
pressure here in the offensive
Like we got a mess up goal. I messed up with my little sides. Sit down with a Timmy. Sit down with a team.
Hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
The time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a
Have
fatigue
to
goaltender.
score in
They
this
have to
power
take
play.
advantage.
Come on, guys. No. It's like a 3-6 period.
Quick pass to
But I
Jones.
believe in us.
Looks to get the puck over to
I
Taro
mean,
Vainen.
yeah, I was definitely
And he
like
takes
the
the
Bedard.
pass.
Good pass. That's by Bedard. I'm going to award him with that. Ha.
Snaps it on net.
Oh my.
Tremendous stop with the block.
Okay, we're reviewing tonight.
Your son to be a high school history teacher? Sorry.
I guess it doesn't seem cool, but being a teacher was always my dream.
In the play, that is a goal. On the play, that is a goal. It teleported
Well, the
off.
shooter's in a coveted
That is
spot
a
on the
goal.
ice, right in the
On
middle
the
of
play,
it with
Rick.
a look, and he
Your
makes an
brain. It
incredible
literally
save by
just
getting squared
teleported
on
on this
puck
minute.
and turning it aside.
Just here
Okay,
with
come
the
on, guys. We
advantage
gotta
of
do
this
a better on hits. I'm really leading on hits. It's pretty dominant on hits.
The Panthers win it in the defensive zone.
Batty. Oh, sorry. Oh, inside the goalie.
Keep it out. What a blocker stop by
Because I'm gonna
Tyson.
win to the juice.
Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from
Okay.
a high-danger scoring area, James, and
Yes.
he's bailing his team.
Should have not pitched me that one. Should have.
Protecting the middle of the ice.
Nicholas will move the puck behind the net. Moves it around along the half wall.
Scored. I got pushed into that net by Brad Houston. Wow. I got. Hey.
And he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to size a shot.
Game number 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Imagine you're like, imagine game number 3 being close and then this game is being so dominant right now. First goal with 40 seconds left. We take that.
They created for their bench even before the goal, James. They started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Like a barely good one shift.
Have it along the boards. From the slot, wrist shot. Scores. Just
Literally just shoot my
absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Both centers ready to take the draw here.
Poor Rossi just did my move. Wow. What is more disrespect to me? He's I'm the greatest legend. I already made the whole thing. Ah! We did it.
The first period is in the
There's
books.
two.
With a chance and a
He
replay.
did myself.
Clean sheet of
Watch
ice.
this.
Come back with
He
period
did
number
my
two.
celebration. He literally just changed his celebration. Not this game.
Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You knew you. And here comes period number 2. And we are underway. Still tied up here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample
Oh my
size
God.
of the play thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Rosky's been the most
What was that?
in this
I'm
game, James. I mean, he's been so
We
busy.
bastard right there.
This game is still
We
tied.
would have scored.
Puts it on net. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities.
Oh my God! I'm gonna get my heart today.
He completely misses the net.
Oh my God! Back to
The home team is really under siege here in their own end.
Everything's going to change. We're going to chaos mode.
Another stop doing everything to keep the
We're
puck
not shot, so I'm so.
pressure as they clear the zone. Oh, the
Oh my god, I hate this game so much right now.
Keep it out of the net.
Chuck, if you kiss me,
Really nice save,
working,
James.
and
He's
Chuck
in the
been
middle of
kissing
the
me.
ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to
Yeah.
get to the top of the crease.
Really been
to be able
kissing
to
me.
make that save.
You know
Great
what?
job.
I'm having enough, Chuck.
Something
We're
was
actually going to
happening.
finally. I get my tree back up. Ah, a Chuck versus me, boys. You see that's a Chuck. Ah, help me. Ah. No, I can't punch. I can't punch. I can't punch. Okay, walk away and one. I could not punch for the
He
land.
really connected on that one.
Take the L, Chuck. Blackhawks, you will win the game.
Penalty box still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Ah, Matthew. I took the best player out, so we should be doing fine. If I took their best player out, we should score. Never mind.
And our camera's catching here this conversation with the coach and the young rookie, and looks like a little pick-me-up here, I think, on the bench.
Absolutely, James. You know that the coach is saying, listen, stay the course here. We've been aggressive. We dictated play. We've had a ton of chances. We got to break this tie, and it's going to happen if we continue to push the pace.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Slides the puck across to Barkov. The Panthers play it along the wing. Here's a shot.
Oh, that was
Big-time stop. Nicholas picks up the puck.
stupid. All Panthers are on me.
Back inside the defensive
Get off
zone.
me! There's always on me.
Deep inside is
I don't know what you guys, your coach is telling you.
across the blue line. Goes right to the
I don't know what your coach is telling you, but we scored. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night. It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
The Blackhawks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Bedard's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Lets the wrister go. Can't get it to go. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! And that carries off a stick. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Picked up along the wall by Carabiner. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of
They make some consecutive
That's it.
saves there. He's gotta be
This is
wondering
gonna
where
be a
his
critical
teammates
one.
are. I mean, how about a
You
little
did you score?
save in front.
Okay, one more shot. One more shot on it. It's not on it.
This game, I mean, he just served a 5-minute major.
Not on it. Yeah. I got. Yeah, I got boy.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those bats flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. And this one has seen eyes through traffic and finds back with the net. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be
Panthers are disappointed because they might go into history books. I might be with the net, so make some noise, okay? That's what I'm on my back. Make some noise. I'm not saying with the Blackhawks.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing them
Maybe the last game you might be seeing the
zone
Blackhawks.
where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
So the goal is 5 goals to reach 50, okay? So 50 goals. And you barely saw Panthers fans thinking they're the worst when they're 1 goal.
Welcome back to
I really never knew what the Blackhawks won goal.
Sabalski pounder. Here comes the third.
Just search it out, but
Moment of truth.
apparently that's what they said.
Here we go. Third period
Scored
is
more than one goal
underway.
today. Panthers haven't
Well,
goal.
Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
United Standing winning
Their performance tonight,
won the
Nick,
cup in that
areas of habits. I mean, they really
2015.
haven't been hard on the
Or
puck. They haven't been
whatever
strong
that.
or physical. And as a result,
They
their
was
opponent has taken
they
it to them
won
because they've
in
had
one
the puck the
goal.
entire game.
Here's a
With a couple seconds left. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, looks like the kid is having a
It's
conversation
going to
with
be our
the
last
coach. At a
2
time
goals.
like this, what's the message, Cheryl?
Average thousand.
Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you gotta be aware and you gotta keep it simple.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off.
Am I doing keeping sentence?
Puts the puck away. Quick feed to Nicholas.
I get school.
Chicago's got the puck against the half wall.
Yes.
Here he
Are they
is
so
from the
good?
slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And a stick breaks that up.
Come on, you guys suck.
Down the right side and into the zone. Slides it across. Angles it over to Nicholas. And sends it just out of reach.
No!
Pushes it to Reinhardt. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the
Yeah.
boards.
Boy,
And that's
I was
deflected
raising
off
my
someone in
hand.
front. Pass across to Nicholas. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it to the net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Blackhawks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. He looks deep to Teravainen. Tries to get it over to Nicholas.
Yeah.
With possession along the wall.
Nicholas.
Crease. Denies him in close. From the boards, he takes that pass. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Open up.
Maintains control of the puck.
A shot!
From the left side, takes the pass.
Get pushover. Yo, Rover.
And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Mrazek's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to,
Ah,
but
it's
his
not
team's
icing.
playing extremely well,
Give
and
him.
that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Carries the puck up through
Score my
center.
50th
Speed
goal.
through center, and here they come on the
I
attack.
scored my 50th goal.
Here's a shot. Oh,
What's
what
it,
a
what's
save
it?
on the clapper.
Oh, what the? This game is auto-quitting me. It's because it's
Chicago's got
chipping
it
me
in their
and
own
I'm getting...
zone.
I have to get my 50th, coach. I have to get my 50th.
Here he is, wristed on net. And that will go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Give me my 50th. Please give me my
Feeds
cut.
it over.
Glove save.
Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Grabbed along the board by Bernard. To the front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekman Larson. Slides it to Reinhardt.
I can't push
And
anymore.
slides it
That's
quickly to Rodriguez.
good. I'm done. I made my 50th goal. Give me
By
that.
the goaltender getting a piece of that one.
Come here, bud. You want to go?
Slides it over with pace to Ekman
I'm in
Larson.
front of the one.
Oh, and he gets it.
Give me that. Let me have the puck, please.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Solid check to slow him down.
Are you familiar with the phrase, you can try it?
The Blackhawks
And my
play the puck
score.
in the back of the net.
It's so
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And Anderson's.
Stanley Cup is in the building. It is all polished up and out of the case, and you can see the anticipation as everyone is looking on as the childhood dream comes alive.
The Blackhawks have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. The Panthers win the defensive zone face-off.
Bars to get -6. I forgot he's an AI player.
Atkinson's got the puck. Passes it over. Oh, he got all that. What a save by
He's at
Bobrovsky.
39.
Save James because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the
I hate my coach. I hate my coach.
a real dangerous opportunity.
I just hate him. I hate my ouch. I wish he was a 5 a long time ago. If I did way bad in the season and he got fired, I would have been so happy.
Dishes it off again here. Moves it again. Takes the blast. 12 seconds on the clock. 9 seconds. Just seconds away. And it's all set to hoist the Stanley Cup. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. The sweat, the tears, and probably a few bucks of
Blackhawks.
to win this
Are you saying we got champion? I'm not gonna be playing with the Blacks.
And they're going to have their names inscribed on the Stanley Cup, and that stays forever, James. And yes, it's been hard-fought battle. You can see how tired they are because it is a grueling process just to get here. An amazing accomplishment.
Hershey's cookies and cream.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
So much fun.
Wait, did I get that trophy?
The dream is alive.
If I didn't, I'm mad.
And I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. He's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he's done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
Me.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Okay, I won the Conn Smythe.
Wasn't he, James?
That's
He
good.
hoists the cup and
So it's a
he
circle.
knows- I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further.
Okay.
But how about his
Honest
protection
opinion,
and goals? I mean, he was incredible.
Connor Bedard.
As he gets his hands on the Stanley Cup, this is a well-deserving player the way he performed, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, he had some magic hits out there, didn't he, James? He made everyone around him better, but it was his creativity to lead and assist and find those open lanes, tough to do during the playoffs when everything is closed off.
Oh, who's been a big one? You've been a big one.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that blends right through the dressing room.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions. And then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the
Here
win.
it is.
Did you only want to come back just so you could sell the house?
No, I wanted to be able to play
I love the combination.
I don't want to stay. I want to stay here.
The cabinets.
I don't want to move.
Rufus.
Panthers, you're not back to back.
Rufus.
I was thinking we could caravan back to Montana. You could follow me. I actually pay attention to the sense.
Yeah, they did that.
It's not connecting my family anymore.
Okay.
Especially Kinsley. It's like
2 trophies right away.
she's doing everything she can.
Maybe more. I don't know. I could have been more.
Probably just giving him space to figure your shit out.
Yeah, I'm not sure that.
Well, then toxic. That's what it is. You want to connect with other.
Then defensive one.
Okay.
You all these people that really you think it's for them. Here's them.
Right? Yeah, I'll just go back to New Zealand.
I was so close to heaven. Go to River Fox. Okay, here we go. Finally getting.
If we bring it back to him for a second here, I think we're really starting to see the real version of who he is, not just on the ice, but we're starting to see that personality pop a little more within the room. And, you know, the way he kind of engages with the media, the way he's kind of expressed himself out on social media a little bit, you're starting to see that, you know, a little bit of a goofball every once in a while, right? And that's okay to kind of see with the genuine persona. And I think, from what I understand, I think it's really gone a long way to help endear himself with his teammates where, you know, he's open more, he's more comfortable, and I think the players and his teammates have a better sense of just who he is and what he's all about. All right, back to the phones we go.
So close to 100 already. And hey, 100 with
We can bring it back to him for just a second here. Let's give some credit here. You know, the fact that I think a lot of people were saying, hey, come on, show us more.
Careful either. Excuse me?
Yes!
You got them charged? Oh, shit.
Can I advance?
Yes!
Yes!
Did you really just say that to me? Where'd you go? Get out.
Yes!
Cody?
Yes!
Lucas!
Yeah! We want to lose. Yeah!
Right.
I think I
Bring
just
it
want
back
to.
to him for just a second here. Let's give some credit here. You know, the fact that I think a lot of people were saying, hey, come on, show us more. You know, lift up the curtain. What's going on behind the scenes? Like, who are you as a person? And the fact that, hey, you know what? I think he listened. And we've seen this in the last few years where players have kind of, focused and tried to make a conscientious effort to try to improve their Q rating, if you will, right? Their branding. And I like what he's done. You know, he's really upped his social media game. He's shown a little personality. And you know what that translates to? Yes, he becomes a little more lovable in the eyes of people, but it also translates to more money. And you know who likes getting paid? Everybody likes getting paid. All right, back to the phones we go. We got Bert on line 4.
Something?
Yes.
A monumental first career goal.
I told you I
70 goals scored. More than 100 points. Some polished hardware for the display case. The Calder Trophy and the Stanley Cup.
How do you know about Dodger's hiding
A
spot?
lot of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the season.
Crowdery,
Let's get back to
15
the
Blues
phones here. Let's go to line one.
Blues are.
To show everybody alongside Ray Ferraro, I'm James Sabolsky. Ray obviously on the phone. I got to be the one in studio.
I
How
think
are
it's
ya?
screwed again.
So award season is in the books. And the hometown kid, a lot of people excited over the fact that the young man wins the Calder. Right choice in your mind?
Well,
I might get off.
you look at the number of people that vote on this award and the fact that he came out by a decent margin on farm shows. It wasn't just us that noticed he was having a great year. To be the top rookie in the league is something to be very proud of.
You know how to vote, right? a lot of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember.
Enjoyed watching. I will watch that.
Okay, let's get back to the phones here. Let's go to line 1.